Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Russell, Williamson out there with Antetokounmpo, then it's Rose, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard. And for the Bucks, we've got Davis. Robertson is out there with McLaughlin. Then it's Kareem, and it's Dandridge in at the 3 spot. Now here's Robertson. Now Abdul-Jabbar trying to get open as Davis. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Robertson with it. Passes to Dandridge. Back to Robertson. Just 4 to shoot. Beyond the arc. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Deflects the pass. Robertson with the steal. Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, uses the threat of his drive to create looks from deep. Rose is such a smart offensive talent.
Takes a step back. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Dandridge. Here is McLaughlin. Defended by Booker. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
From deep, Rose, another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Robertson. Williamson with the block.
No, sir. Just Mr. Williamson. Sorry.
A different look for Milwaukee. Craig Smith, he's checked in for Davis. Jones comes in for Dandridge. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. And Chicago also making a switch. Morant's checked in. 5 to shoot. Allen kicks to Jones. The 3 ball. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Williamson with it. Jones covering. That puts them in the lead.
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid. But when he's this setup, it's outstanding.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And stolen by Russell. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Morant with the ball. From past the arc. No good. Shot missing.
Awaiting foul. Bill Russell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Dick Cunningham.
1 second left. Doesn't get it to drop for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Chicago leads by just 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, we've got DeRozan. Tracy McGrady is out there with Morant. And it's Garnett. Dandridge against McGrady. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Still home team ball.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 6. Here's Dandridge. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the Greyhound, really one of the original two-way players. Dandridge, quick and fluid right there from mid-range.
And that one's good. Morant's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this. And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina. And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for McGrady. Milwaukee trails by 6. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, scouts, Greg, looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulder.
The shot, no good. Chicago leading by 4. And DeRozan, here we go. And DeRozan throws it down.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Robertson outside. Garnett with the block, and he's able to get it back. The shot's good from Robertson. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Bucks with some changes. Jones checked in for McLaughlin. And Allen subbed in for Robertson. Allen passes Dandridge. Abdul-Jabbar against Garnett. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They lead by 4. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Allen. DeRozan with the rebound. Rose finds Garnett. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the first half is now in the books. It's Chicago up by 7. And join us right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball.
Nice.
Zion Williamson.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And you see the defense. I mean, there are guys who are great with the weak side help. Some are better on ball. Russell dominates that end in every category. I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's McLaughlin, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the middle, here's Robertson. Rose with the block.
Show me some of that signature explosiveness. Rose, send it back.
2 minutes.
Here's Williamson. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Williamson's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Outside Rose. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Robertson passes to McLaughlin. Back to Robertson. Let's go. Buries the 20-footer.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo passes to Russell. Booker with it. Now Smith defending. There's Rose with the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. Milwaukee trails by 10. Here is McLaughlin. Dandridge passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
With the teardrop, Williamson with the block. And Williamson throws it down.
Williamson with the elite ability to finish off contact. And it's just not the strength, it's the body control.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Robertson. Williamson with the block.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Williamson. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
And you see the decision-making Williamson possesses. Phenomenal with the reads in terms of the defense and just taking what's available.
And so it's Chicago, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run the offense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So for Chicago right now, Williamson out there with Garnett. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Tracy McGrady. The drive by Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Home team.
Jones looking for an opening.
You just enjoy watching Garnett be the aggressor on defense. A tall, wily guy who forces you to take tough shots.
Here's Williamson and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Jones. And the layup's good off the glass.
2 minutes. Williams.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. McGrady passes to Williamson. Back to McGrady. Williamson in the post. Abdul-Jabbar covering. A shot by McGrady, no good. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Bucks. 15-point game. Williamson with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Another miss by Williamson. Jones dishes to Allen. Pass to McLaughlin. Bucks passing it around. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's McGrady. And again, Chicago. No good. McGrady's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. High post, Davis. Working on Williamson. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this team, you couldn't be happier. What a performance.
Morant against Allen. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Home team ball.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Dandridge comes in for Jones. And it's Robertson in for Allen. And Chicago also making a switch. Russell's checked in. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And stolen by Russell. The drive by Williamson. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And Milwaukee has possession. Down by 15. Here's Davis. Denied by Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Coming out on the floor for the away team.
12 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Dandridge can't make it work. The 3 from Morant. No good. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
End of the game.